What do you believe to be an appropriate class size in the elementary, in the middle, and in the high school?
There are too many factors to look at when determining approximate class size. Parents and educators like the smaller classes and feel that test results are better when students can receive more individualized attention in smaller classes. Some research states that small classes in K through 4 bring better test results, and larger class sizes, 20 to 25, are somewhere appropriate for 5 to 12. Every child has the ability to learn, and every child learns differently. The school must also take into consideration along with the needs of the special education students. There are state mandates that set the number of special education students in general ed classes. This is another factor in determining the number of students in a class. However, there really needs to be an environment of caring. The administration, parents, and community all have an effect on the student population. They too have to really care about their students' education. Success of a student can be contributed to how well the student felt cared for by the teacher and the staff within the school. Students are more motivated and will value education more when a teacher takes the time to support and encourage learning. In Holland, I believe this is part of our success. We have caring teachers who will go the extra step. Parents, teachers, schools, and students are aware that it takes more than just a test to measure student ability. I just hope the legislation from the state and federal governments will catch up to what the teachers, students, and parents already know. Thank you.
At the elementary level, I think class sizes should stay around 20. I know that it's not always possible to stay right at that number, but we should make every effort not to exceed that. There have been numerous studies that support the benefits of elementary-age children staying into smaller class size settings. At the middle school, classes should probably be a little bit higher due to the maturity of the students. They're beginning to work more independently, so perhaps low to mid-20s is more appropriate for the middle school. At the high school level, students should be even more independent. I think mid-20s, perhaps high 20s, is not unreasonable unless they're taking a class that's more kinesthetic in nature, such as a lab or a shop class or an art class, where they need more interaction from the teacher.
I have to agree again with Mr. Thompson this often. I won't give you the statistics and the numbers and things like that. I've provided them in the binder for everybody to make up their own mind about the facts of the facts. Well, they're written down, they're in the studies, and our teachers are the people that are best to interpret what they can teach. We need to start listening to our teachers a little bit more. We need to stop arguing with them. We need to stop handcuffing them with restrictions. If a teacher says that this particular class has this particular personality students in it, I need less students in the class to be able to handle it, we need to listen to our teachers. If a principal says that I've got so many extra classrooms, I can afford to, split up an extra class. To give you that attention, we need to listen to our principals. We need to listen to the professionals out there. Right now, I heard just at the last meeting that one teacher got up in front and spoke and said that in the last 3 years, class sizes, I may be wrong, but increased by about 7 students in 3 years. I moved to Holland 15 years ago because I heard of the school district, the small class sizes, and the excellent accolades of the school district. I could have went anywhere. I've been up and down the east and west coast. I could have taken my wife anywhere, moved anywhere. I moved from Amherst because of the school systems here in Holland. We need to start listening to them, and the statistics right now support that we're at our peak. So do the teachers, I feel, think that. It's time to start listening to them and take their advice, not a board education on where to interpret what our professionals, our hired professionals, tell us.
State recommendations are 28 to 30. We've always been way below these numbers. Our class sizes average in elementary school around 20. We've had as low as 12 in some of our classrooms. High school classes have been exceptions, with AP classes being very large, up to 28, and as low as 12. Teachers are the best qualified to answer what they are capable of teaching depending on what type of subject. Some classes are taught on lecture basis and can maintain a very large class, and some science classes would be based on the amount of lab equipment available. So I don't believe there's an actual number. I do believe it's up to the teacher on what they think they can handle and what they think their children can perform at.
The two-part question.